And on to the 9th hole. It's about a 10-footer from here. And that'll drop the birdie. And after that hole, currently sitting at 9 under par. And that also means he's in first place on the leaderboard. And let's see what the 10th has in store. Yeah, I think this one's going to find the fairway. Nothing wrong with that. This putt's about 5 feet from the cup. For the birdie. And he will stay right where he is on the leaderboard after that hole. And moving on to the 11th hole. All right, and now he's on. And this is right around the 8-foot mark. And that one will go for birdie. And currently sitting at 11 under par after that one. And let's see what the 12th has in store. This one's looking pretty good so far. And about 145 yards to the pin. Going with the 8-iron. And I think this shot might have a bit too much club. And this for the birdie. And this putt is for par. And after that one, he's still managing to hold on to first place. And now, the 13th hole. And he will like that. And I think he will like that. And this for the birdie. And that one will drop. And he's going to stay right there where he was on the leaderboard. No change in the ranking. And setting up now on the 14th tee. And pretty sure he's going to like that. From about 185 yards. It looks like the hybrid is on display here. And this is for birdie. And just look at the amount of birdies that he has been able to pull off today. And that's definitely helping this round of 13 under golf we're seeing. And now setting up for the par 4 tee off. And there's a long bomb, folks. Look at that. I think you'll like that. This is looking like 17 feet from here. Oh, that was very close. And this for the par. And currently sitting at 13 under par for the day. And that also means he is in first place on the leaderboard. This could be good. He's heading for the green here. Okay, and he's on the green now. This one's about 7 feet away. For the birdie. And he's gonna stick to first place after that one. And let's see what the 17th has in store. And nothing wrong with that shot. And about 100 yards to the pin from here. Okay, and hitting this par 5 and 2, that's some fine club work out there. And the putt drops for eagle. 16 under par after that hole. And now teeing up for the final hole of the round. Well, I'm not quite sure where this one's going to end up. And he's got to be happy with that. And this one's for birdie. So close. And tapping it in to end the round with a par. And he's done it. He has played some incredible golf here today. And that's why he's walking away with the win.
Oh, you can see the elation on his face. What a performance. He deserved the victory right from the get-go. But this will do a lot for his confidence. I look for him to have a huge season from here on in. Well, on behalf of John McCarthy and all the hard-working staff at HB Studios, thanks for your company. Hello everyone, great to have your company for the Southern Open. Good to have your company for this first round action. I'm Luke Elvey, and alongside me is John McCarthy.
Thanks for the intro, Luke. We are at Beaumont Crossing today, and I walked the course earlier. It looks in fine shape. What are you going to tell us about the first hole?
Well, John, the first hole is a player's choice. There are two paths off the tee. The safer option is going left of the water, which provides the player with a larger landing area. But if they want to be more aggressive and go over to the right, there's only a tiny landing area and a large bunker there. However, the approach shot will be nothing more than a pitch shot in.
Thanks, Luke. We'll talk to you in a bit. This one's about 3 feet away. And that putt will go for par. And starting the round off at even par. And now let's move to the second hole. And I'm not quite sure here. It could end up in the fairway though. Yeah, it's about 3 feet to the cup from here. Currently sitting at 1 under for the day. And now getting ready to tee off on this par 3. And this one's definitely heading towards the green. And now he's going to be digging that putter out. And this putt is for birdie. And folks, this could be the one. And that one goes for birdie. And that hole is going to allow him to move up in the standings. All right, here's the 4th hole. Well, I'm pretty sure this is going to land in the fairway here. And about 190 yards to the pin. That looks like the hybrid. This is heading towards the green. And he is on. Setting up about 12 feet away. And ladies and gentlemen, the eagle putt drops. And he's still at the top of the leaderboard after that one. Okay, and here is the 5th hole. Going with the 9-iron here. Okay, he is now on the green. And this one's for birdie. And finishing the hole with a solid putt. And after that one, currently sitting at 5 under for the day. And teeing off on this par 4. And I think he will be pleased with that. This putt's about 3 feet away. And that one goes in for the bird. And after that one, he's still in first place. Okay, and let's see what the 7th has in store. I think he'll like that. And this putt's for birdie. And a good putt. And he's sticking to the same position he was at after that hole. And next up is a par 4, folks. Well, this is a close one. It could end up in the fairway. And here's an 8-iron. All right, 20 feet out. And tapping in for par. And after that one, 7 under par for the day. Okay, and on to the 9th. Here's a 9-iron and heading for the green. And about 7 feet to go here. For the bird. And as he finishes up the front 9, Luke, he's found himself in a pretty good spot, if you ask me.
Well, the chance to go wire to wire is always on the table when you grab that first round lead. But then you become the focal point, and sleeping on the lead is not the easiest thing. Big days await this player.
Thanks, Luke. We'll chat after 18. Well, this one's looking like it's in the fairway. Yeah, I think you'll like that. Oh, man. And that was a beautiful pitch shot. And as we check the standings, he's still holding down first place after that one. And now the 11th hole. This putt's for birdie. And that putt will drop. 11 under is the score after that hole. And that means he's first overall on the leaderboard. And now we find ourselves on the 12th. Going with the 8-iron here. Oh, this is definitely heading towards the green. This one's about 2 feet from the cup. And after that one, he's going to stay right where he was on the leaderboard. And time for the 13th here. Well, so far so good for this one. From 115 yards out. And this one's looking pretty good. And this putt is for birdie. And a nice putt. And that's got to be good for his round. I'm seeing quite a few birdies on the scorecard. And that's definitely helping this current round of 13 under. And setting up now on the 14th hole. You know, this one's a close call. This could be in the rough. And about 7 feet to go here. And that putt will drop for birdie. Okay, and he's still in first place, ladies and gentlemen. And now teeing off on the par 5. Well, I think this one's going to find the short grass. Pretty sure he's going to like that one. And this putt's for birdie. Oh goodness, that was almost in. And tapping in for par. And currently sitting at 14 under par. And now teeing off on this par 4. Well, this one could be either way, folks. I'm not sure if it's going to be safe or not. And if this putt drops, they can save par. And finishing this hole out with a solid putt. And no change ranking-wise after that hole. And teeing off on this par 3. Yeah, it looks like a 5-iron. And with that, he's on the green. This one's about a 7-footer. For the birdie. And after that one, he's still holding on to the first place spot. Teeing it up here on the 18th. And it's looking like this is bound for the short stuff. And about 250 yards left to get to that pin. And this to save the par. And a nice putt. And as this round comes to an end, he is number 1 out there on that leaderboard. Great stuff out there. Hey, Luke.
That's right, John. And I think watching them defend this lead is going to be pretty exciting. And hopefully the folks at home will be tuning in as well. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's been an absolute pleasure to bring the coverage to you today. And make sure you tune in tomorrow. Hello and welcome to the Southern Open. I'm Luke Elvey. Well, it's all on the table today. It's time for final round action. Alongside me in the booth is John McCarthy.
Hello, Luke. What's going on?
This never gets old, John. I'm eager to see what goes down here today. I think some top-notch golf is on the schedule.
Thanks, Luke. We'll talk to you later on. He had a great round yesterday, and I'm expecting some of the same today. This looks like around a 4-footer, I'd say. And that'll drop the birdie. And after the first hole, starting the round at 1 under par. And now setting up for the par 4. And I think he will be happy with that. And this putt is for birdie. Solid putt. And after that hole, he will stay right where he is on the leaderboard. And now let us see what the third hole has in store. And here's the 6-iron. All right, and he's on the green now. And about 5 feet to go here. And just missing the birdie there. Oh, that would have been amazing. And now let's take a look and see how things are going on the leaderboard. And no change in his standings after that hole. And now the 4th hole. And this shot's looking promising. From here, about 195 yards to the pin. And I think that's the hybrid. Uh-oh, this is looking not good. Very nice sand shot. I think that a birdie is quite likely here. Ooh, inches away. And this putt's right around 2 feet. And sitting at 2 under for the day. Okay, let's see what the 5th has in store today. Going with the 8-iron. Could have put a bit too much club on this one. And this for the birdie. Ooh, almost. This putt's about a 2-footer here. And no change in his leaderboard status after that hole. And moving on to the 6th here. And this one's for birdie. And a decent little putt there. And after that one, 3 under for the day. And now we find ourselves on the 7th hole tee off. Well, I'm not sure exactly where this will end up, but it could be bad. I think you'll like that. About 6 feet to go here. And that one drops for the birdie. And he's still in first place after that hole. And the 8th hole is next. He's got to be pleased with that. And this putt's for birdie. Ooh, that was very close. And after that one, 4 under is the score for the day. And now setting up on this par 3. And going with the 9 iron. 23 feet to go. And from that length, my goodness, that was some putt. And no change for him leaderboard-wise after that hole. And now setting up for this par 5. It looks like he's going through some trees. And he's probably going to like that. I think he'll be happy with that. From 19 feet. And this shot is looking scary good right now. And he's going to stay right there where he was on the leaderboard. No change in the ranking. Okay, now moving on to the 11th. And this for the birdie. And a decent putt. And as we check the standings, he's still in first after that one. Okay, moving on to the 12th. And here's an 8 iron. Nice shot. I think you'll like that. 14 feet away. And that one will drop for birdie. And after that hole, currently sitting at 8 under. And that means he's first overall on the leaderboard. Yeah, this is looking fairway bound from 145 yards out. Going with the 8-iron here. And that approach is on the green, but quite lengthy putt ahead. And this one's for par. And that one will drop. And just look at the amount of birdies on that scorecard. And that's definitely one of the reasons we're witnessing this 8-under round so far. And this putt is for birdie. This shot might be a perfect shot, folks. And tapping it in for the par. And after that one, he's still managing to hold on to first place. And moving on to the 15th here. I think he's going to like that. And I think he'll like that. And from 24 feet away. And for the par. And after that one, sitting at 8 under par for the day. And now setting up for the next par 4 hole. Well, this one's debatable. Could be rough, could be fairway. Oh, would you look at that? Supremely accurate shot there. Well done. Okay, and let's have a look at the leaderboard. And he will stay right where he is on the leaderboard after that hole. Okay, and moving on to the 17th now. I think that's a 5-iron. Oh, this is a tough call. Could be rough, could be fairway. And about 4 feet from the cup. And the par putt will drop. And after that one, he will stay at the top of the leaderboard. And picking up on the 18th hole action here. Let's see what happens. I think we'll find some fairway here. And this next putt for a 61 on their final round. And that putt drops for par. And he's done it, Luke. He has done it. He played well all week here, and that's why he's walking away the winner.
Yeah, this is a big deal, John. This victory secures so many outcomes, particularly a chance to play for it all in the FedEx Cup playoffs. On behalf of our hard-working production crew and all the team in the